Congratulations on an outstanding performance. I thought some of your performing skills were over the top. Macy, you messed up the hip-hop dance. Right in front of everybody, you forgot the steps. In front of people who have worked hard and long, who I've worked hard and long with to get them to this level. We've worked too hard to let some kid who's nobody come in here and screw them up.
She is not a nobody.
My plan is to come in here and do what I think is right as a dance teacher. And I know what's right is for you, Macy, to go home. You are cut from this team.
She looks confident. After the week that you put her through, she got up there and looked confident.
And she's standing there and she is not boo-hooing at all. That, to me, is remarkable.
She covered it up. I didn't even hardly notice it at all.
Well, you're used to looking at dead people all day. They don't do anything wrong.
But Abby, you've had other kids mess up that you kept. And
Who messed up that I kept?
Eliana forgot her whole solo the first time she did a solo. And you kept her.
She did not forget her whole solo. What are you talking about?
Yolanda, I'm not criticizing Eliana.
The first solo she had, she was first overall, and actually she had a higher score than Bryn and Kalani. That's a bunch of bull. Why do you guys say all this? You're saying my child screwed up everything. You're like, she does this wrong and she does that wrong.
It was pointing out that people get treated differently.
I'm really upset. I really, really am, because I can't win with these elite moms. I came in here really wanting to feel welcomed. I'm getting to the point where it's really frustrating. I'm sick of being the center of everyone's negativity. You don't like me, then fine. Abby.
Honestly, at this point, give her Eliana's spot.
All right, Eliana, you're going home.
Why would you say that for? Why would you say
Yolanda,
that?
why do you do that?
Yolanda, why would you say that?
Yolanda! What?
Professional victim. Did you really just do that to your kid?
Honestly, none of you guys can say anything nice. Did you not ever hear, do you not, like, see all of this?
She's crazy.
Get over here and console your daughter.
No, I've consoled her a lot.
All right, pack your bags, Yolanda, you're out.
Don't make an impulsive decision. Stop. You're not making an impulsive decision at the end of a day.
I just made this flippant comment to the Junior Elite moms, hoping that people would just kind of take a step back and be like, wow, you know, maybe we are actually not being very nice to Yolanda and Eliana. Nope, nothing at all.
Well, that's messed up.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to go. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? I want to stay. I tried my very hardest.
You're right, and you did.
Why are you giving up my spot? I did perfectly fine.
Because it's hard for me every day. Those women in there, they insult me. They tell me that I'm a sick woman because I'm defending you.
What was she honoring by doing that?
She was honoring her victim role, is what she was honoring.
The martyr.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Probably.
let me see. That's beautiful. Did you make that?
Yes, that's an old costume. You didn't make
it's
that.
old. I didn't say I made it.
But did she wear it at her other studio?
No.
You just had that hanging in your closet.
Well, maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe it was someone else's that lent it to me.
Hello? Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecki. I don't whip up costumes.
Where did that costume come from? Because it's obviously not pieces of something you pulled together. I just wanted to use pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
This is what I came up with.
Well, whose is that, may I ask?
This is Kendall's costume. You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen
Kendall's
her
old
in it.
costume. It's Kendall's costume now. It's not one of her old costumes.
I'm trying to teach the children a lesson. They don't need a $500 costume to win. You have something at home, make it work.
It's not about winning. It's about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Whipped up
Go look at what you
costume.
have, figure it out, put it on the kid. That
That's what I
looks
did.
like
That's
a
what I
wedding
did.
gown.
Brooke went out there in a $30 leotard
And she did
danced
great.
beautifully.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't back me up on this.
Because we're following the rules. You're not.
She's going out there in the costume that I brought for her.
You're looking me in the eye.
This
Has
is her
she
costume.
ever worn that costume in a competition or a stage or a show or a showcase or a performance or a school gig or anything else?
Yes, but you haven't seen her in it. None of you have seen her in it.
I don't care if somebody else in the world did. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You don't want me here. I'll just make it easier for you.
We want you here. We want you to play by the rules.
Whatever.
Teresa, Jill,
Whatever.
the
I'll
reason
pack
I
my
did this-
bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
And you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of this.
It's gonna be your
I'm
daughter
done.
that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the damn costume.
You're our top four. Fourth place overall mother, that's Chloe.
I don't like to lose, but I don't ever lose anyway.
And our first place overall top scoring advanced mini soloist receiving a $75 check and the trophy is Cry. That's Maddie from Abbey Dance Company. Congratulations. Huge round of applause to our top scorers. Let's give a big round of applause.
Undefeated.
Aren't
you happy?
Congratulations, you guys take that big wacky bow.
Whatever.
You know what? She is not gonna ruin this day.
And the trophy.
Good.
This is not fair. Chloe was learning a dance 12 hours ago in a studio, and you expect a 9-year-old to go on stage and be flawless? Our kids were set up to fail. I'm done. I don't want to say anything else.
Good job! Good job, baby.
Good job. All right, let's go.
Abby, I think we need to talk.
No, you're not gonna ruin this day.
No, we need to talk, Abby, in the hallway now. Are you kidding? I'm a paying client and you won't speak to me.
No, nothing's worth that much money. I think the worst thing that Christi can do is talk about me when her daughter is present. I cannot get Chloe to trust me if her mother doesn't trust me herself.
I'm so excited for you because she got the
we
best
don't want to
award.
ruin the weighted victory.
I'm not ruining today.
No, Abby,
What-
we
why
need
is
to go
this
in the
here?
hallway.
Don't be doing this
Why
in
is
front of my
this
daughter,
here?
Christi.
Abby, we can all go in the hallway because I tried to talk to you and I tried
I'm
to
not
talk to you
talking to you.
personally.
Yes,
Let's go
Why
in the
are you doing
hallway.
this?
I'm not
The
going
children
anywhere.
just won.
My daughter's happy.
Let's go in the hallway. Do you want to talk about all the things that need to be talked about?
Not here,
Because
not now. This
you
is the
won't
weekend.
talk
You're
about
not
it,
paying for my
and
time.
you won't talk about
I will
it.
never
You're not
talk to you
paying
again.
me. You
Abby,
are not
I'm not
paying me.
talking about
You're
it
making
because
my daughter
you won't
cry,
talk
so
about
shut
it.
it.
Talk about what?
And how many times has my daughter beat your daughter this year?
Bite my
Weight was stacked against everybody this weekend because you did it.
Get out of here now.
Let's go.
Bitch.
Let's go. Your kids feel bad, but it doesn't matter that my daughter feels bad.
Your daughter is holding a national title, and I will take it away in a minute.
Go ahead and take it away, Abby.
I will.
I'll leave your studio.
That's fine. Where are you gonna go?
I would say the fight between Abby and Christi was incredibly embarrassing. That could have been handled behind closed doors, definitely not in front of children. Even when there are issues, I try to limit the things that I'm saying in front of the kids because it makes them feel bad. It makes them feel self-conscious and awkward.
No, come with me. Girls, they are staying with me.
You are uneducated mess. Quit drinking.
I'm not going on that bus. That bitch.
Don't cry.
I'm telling you. Give me a phone.
No, she didn't even do
You
her.
are out of control.
I'm the asshole for staying at your studio.
There you go.
Then I need to leave.
You're done.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
How did I get stuck in this?
So how do you think the numbers going?
I love it. The girls love it.
I was like, I figured Christi is gonna go off the defense.
How did she get you to let her back on after what happened at the competition?
Did you call me a liar?
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Sarah, your mother is pulling you out of the routine. Let's go. She's done. She's finished. The child definitely has something special. She does.
So what happens, Abby, if she does it again at the competition? Are you gonna pull Sarah solo? Because if you are, Tia's watching it and she'll know it. So you can just put Tia right into it.
I'm gonna interrupt you. I've heard every word you guys have said.
Good.
And all you are is jealous. That's all you
Jealous
are.
of you?
Yes. I'm sorry. And that little girl that is
in there, absolutely.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous that all these moms do is talk behind my back, and I'm not willing to stand for it. It needs to be stopped. They need to go.
This is my studio, and I'm not going anywhere. Go home.
If you want to hear yourself talk, honey, if I had lips the size of Texas, I would.
She punched me.
Yeah, because you grabbed me and put your hand on me.
Okay, that's right.
I feel like I paid for front row seats to watch two grown women act like 7-year-old boys fighting over a chuck in the playground. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody please go out and sit in your cars, please, till we handle this. Their behavior is deplorable. They are an embarrassment to women, an embarrassment to the Abbey Lee Dance Company, an embarrassment to me.
Take the upper road. You need to show that you can take the upper road.
You need to calm down.
Do I pull those two kids out of the number and start all over again? Do I reblock everything? Do I have kids panicked because they're gonna forget a part because they had to learn it the day before? No, I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't need this today. I need this like a hole in the head. Come out and you apologize to this woman, or the kid gets taken out of the dance and there's no solo. That's it. It's crazy.
Sarah and we're not going anywhere. They're the ones that need to go. So we're willing to do whatever it takes. And I think Abby will sooner or later see the light, and she will get them to go. And that's what we're praying for.
Hi, Christi. How are you?
Just say you're sorry so we can all
No,
move
she
along
needs to
and
apologize first.
You know what? I extend my hand in apology. So do you apologize for being the way you were?
Absolutely.
Five, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Make sure that your supporting foot is turning out. I want everyone to watch. Dawn's daughter was called into my class for a routine that she was picked special for. And she had socks and a t-shirt on.
I don't care if you're taken, I'm going in to kill it.
They were to wear tights and a leotard. I made 2 other children change their clothes. Because it's acro, we're doing a lot on our knees, and they have to be in their bare feet.
May I speak to you a minute?
No, in person.
I want to speak to you. You don't throw my kid out of class. I paid for class.
She's not dressed appropriately.
I'm looking at every single kid out here, Abby. They all look like children. Isn't that crazy that children look like children? She's dressed appropriately.
You're a minister.
Yes, I am a minister. Let's play the Bible game, Abby. When Jesus saw things that were wrong, he went after it. And I'll tell you what, you're not going to do this to my kid.
Out of the room. Out. Out. Reagan, goodbye. Out. Out.
You're not throwing her out.
Oh, yes, I am. And you with her. Go.
No, you're not.
Yes. Every week we put the trash out. Go.
Then take yourself out, because you're the biggest piece of trash there is.
You cannot take acrobatic class in socks. I told you to close the tuck in your 2-piece costume. There's a big difference. How can you remember that and you can't remember to turn your feet out? Huh? That's pathetic. Go somewhere else. Take your money, take your kid, take your socks, find another school.
Does it not hit in your head that maybe you're wrong?
No.
Do you not get it?
I don't get it. I know I'm right.
Why are you right?
It's my building. My name's on the front.
So what? You keep telling her how stupid she is.
She's not stupid. She just can't read. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So you're saying I'm stupid?
Well, you don't.
I have more education than you will ever have. Because I went to school. Unfortunately, you didn't.
May I have your phone?
Call the police. Go for it.
I'm sorry,
Go
girls.
for it.
There's a psycho in every batch.
A psycho? Yes, her name's Abigail Miller.
Hi, I need police at 7123 Salzburg.
You okay, Dawn? No.
okay?
No, I'm not.
I don't know if she went outside. I walked into a room. My senior company is warming up in another room, and I went into there. Bye, Reagan.
Bye.
Let's go, guys. Let's get in the other room. Thank you. Sorry you had to see that.
We just want you to leave the property, so.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, you gotta go. Take your daughter somewhere else then if you don't like the dance company here.
Little shaky. Have to get myself together. Get back into rehearsal and worry about the competition this weekend. It wasn't the best. I think some of the girls could have made better choices, but the technique looked good. We'll see what the judges think.
Did you notice that Nia was a whole, like, beat ahead of everybody?
Nia?
Yeah.
No.
She was.
Never noticed.
I think you were wrong about that. I don't think so.
She danced like she has two left legs. I knew she was a lefty.
I'm not engaging.
Well, why'd you say something to begin with?
I'm disengaging.
For her to sit in the audience and critique somebody else's child is just plain wrong.
That's very rude. So there can be two rude people in here today. There's enough rudeness for everybody. And if you're gonna critique something, you would have noticed that she was just a whole beat ahead of everybody. You didn't let Patsy run you out of here, did you?
If she thinks that she ran me out of that auditorium, she better think again. I gracefully exited.
It's easy for her to dish it out and go off on everybody, but when somebody tell her something, she don't want to hear it. That's a punk move right there. And I see Kendall, because that was my first time really watching her, and she can't dance either. Kendall, no.
All of a sudden, Black Patsy moves on from Nia to Kendall and starts trash-talking her.
Did you hear her? She just said Kendall can't dance. Who said that?
It's obvious that Black Patsy is just jealous of Kendall because she replaced Nakaya on Abby's team.
That little girl cannot dance. Your daughter cannot dance. I thought Nia was the one that had to work her way up. Nia dancing circles around your kid.
Well, you know what's funny? We said the same thing about your little girl.
I'm not gonna sit back and let this woman badmouth my child and say all this that isn't true.
I walked in your recital, got right on stage, and danced with your elite dance.
You were kicked out because she wasn't good enough.
No, bitch, I left. You ran back up in that studio, and I see why they want you back, because your kid sucks.
Does that make you feel good?
Bitch, you don't want to go there with me. I will show your ass hood.
Who started this?
You don't want to go there with me.
Who started this?
I just thought it was hysterical to see Jill trying to get, like, all hood rat.
Shut your big mouth, and I'll tell you who started it.
Shut the blank up. And Black Patsy's all like, y'all, and I'm like, whoa, whoa,
Stop.
stop.
Yeah, shut up, bitch, I'm grown. Who are you talking to?
Stop.
You don't want this.
Stop.
I apologize on behalf of the Abby Lee Dance Company.
You a punk, Abby. Apologize for that. Where's my daughter?
We are not a part of that, and I am very, very sorry that this happened and your children had to hear that. I am sorry.
I'm done talking. I'm disengaging like Dr. Holly said. Yeah.
I really hope to never, ever, ever come across that woman again.
Bitch is what she is. Where were you guys? Come on. I really wish you guys could have stuck up for me.
Jill was all mad that the moms wouldn't jump in, but I was really worried that Black Patsy was gonna pull out my weave.
She's speechless. This one's speechless.
You know, Kelly, I was actually looking at you and I'm going, come on, come on.
But I couldn't fight because I didn't.
I was trying to get you because I wasn't letting her go down. I'm like, come on, then you're not doing anything. And I'm like,
Maybe that's why we didn't join it. We weren't our partners in crime.
oh my God, Kelly, I need you. I miss so many things with Kelly. I just miss knowing that someone has my back. And clearly, you know, Kelly and I need each other because when we're separated, we don't have the forces to fight evil. But I need you to be my friend because we can fight evil forces like I lost my mojo.